I've been living in New York for many years. I came here when I was 20 years old, and I began as an apprentice for Halston, very famous fashion designer. And once I had his name on my resume, I was able to get other better jobs and eventually start my own, very own company. Being a cruelty-free fashion designer, you have to absolutely make sure that there are no animal products in anything that you use. There's a little bit of detective work. So many fabrics now are synthetic and they don't involve any cruelty at all. But it's important to become aware of the process. So kind of find out where those fabrications were made, what goes into them, just a little bit of things that surround the making of that fabrication, because you want to make sure that what you're using is sustainable and that it is cruelty-free. What is my process for creating a beautiful cruelty-free collection? You have to have a starting point. So either it's the sketch, which becomes the idea, which becomes the finished product, or it's the fabric that inspires you to create something that you don't need to sketch because you have it in your mind already. So you take it and in a sculptural way, you drape it and it forms to create this beautiful dress. I love animals so much because I grew up with animals in Africa, being very close to wild animals and seeing how they live, also seeing the way that people hunted them, which was devastating to me.
Thank you all for attending today's hearing on Intro 1476A, which bans the sale of fur apparel in New York City.
Thank you for letting me speak here today. My name is Marc Bouwer. I am a New York fashion designer. I have a successful business here in New York City. We do not sell or design anything using real fur. I am fortunate to dress some very famous women like Angelina Jolie, Beyonce, Oprah, Shania Twain, Mariah Carey, Emily Blunt, and Tyra Banks, just to name a few. Many who seek out fur-like alternatives, I'm only too happy to show them. We New Yorkers do not hunt animals for food. We New Yorkers do not live in caves. There is no good reason for us to wear real fur on our bodies to keep us warm. Technology has given us incredible faux fur if we so choose to wear fur. Animals that are bred on fur farms specifically for their skins live in horrific cage conditions. They are anally electrocuted, causing unimaginable suffering. So I'm asking you, New Yorkers, please care. We New Yorkers are the heroes of compassion and change. Please, New York, be the heroes for these suffering animals and ban the sale of fur in New York. Real fur belongs on the animal's body, not on ours. Thank you.
Thank you.